We are connecting and we should be coming up live. Hello, everybody. It is great to see all of the blank screens staring back at us. I hope you are all having a wonderful evening as you start tuning in to Roll for Dopamine, where we are bringing our 4-shot campaign to an end tonight, probably TM.
Ooh, DM, I'm
your...
seeing.
Oh, what are you seeing?
Sorry, I'm seeing a little battle map already on the screen.
You may notice the cells that you passed during the last match are on the stream.
Okay, awesome.
What they're saying, yes, I'm not Obel, I'm your irregular DM. Heading around the circle, also joining us tonight, we have Pat.
I just took a mouthful of sushi.
Perfect intro. We have
Perfectly
Matt.
timing. Hello.
We have Jamie.
Howdy.
We have Nettie.
G'day.
And we have Lauren.
Hello.
Yes, I love that.
Beautiful. Let's get into it, shall we? Last session. Oh, sorry, was that a question or?
No, I was concurring with getting into it.
Awesome. Having decided to spare George, much to the surprise of the DM, the party then investigated the castle a little more, finding an obscenely powerful altar that allowed them to merge magical items and even supercharge them when they risked flipping their borrowed lucky coin. Having gambled a few more times than maybe they should have, the party then moved downstairs towards what George had told them would be Desra, the leader of the Red Parade. 2 of the party members now hold cursed items they cannot remove, whilst 3 of them hold rather powerful artifacts that may help them to resolve the battle that seems to be looming ahead. After fixating on some old bones for a while, the party went down a floor further where they discovered Thatch, the chaos-loving miscreant who it seems had been left in this world by her master, a god that has now been long forgotten. Despite her best intentions to merely watch over the god-powered coin and not take sides in mortal affairs, Thatch revealed she'd grown somewhat fond of the captain whom the party had borrowed said coin off, and lulled the team into a deep trance with her irresistible purr and insanely scratchable belly. After making them all feel incredibly distraught over her abandonment, of course. After all, cats are all drama queens. Upon waking from this slumber, hi, I'm Englishing, the team find themselves well rested, with all the benefits of a long rest, to be clear. Wounds healed and filled with happiness, having received the blessing, Thatcher's boon, granting them advantage on whatever their next roll is, unless it's against a feline, in which case it will automatically fail. Unless the feline wants it to pass, in which case naturally it's a critical success. The party is also relieved to find their gold purses intact for once. It seems like the kitty might actually have been trying to help. Or maybe Ren's constant leaving out of gold for Thatch is starting to pay off, much like leaving money at the altar before praying to one of the more well-known deities. Who's to say? Not me. It's not like I run things. I hand over now once again to our players who find themselves in this darkened room with naught but an ascending staircase on one side and a stone doorway on the other.
Ooh.
And we came from the ascending stairs, right?
That is correct.
Oh, so there's only one way forward, guys.
Yes, and you find that your teammate Hal has also joined you, having apparently been lured deep through the castle by Thatcher's purrs.
I was chasing a cat, and now I'm back with you.
Well, seems like we were also chasing a cat.
Wombat, was there any item that I have supposedly acquired in the last session?
You spent most of the last session, distraught, sitting in the corner thinking about your actions. Tempted.
After almost wiping us.
It was either because you almost wiped them or because you almost died sober. The party wasn't sure which. If you like, I will flip a
When
coin.
and how did I almost wipe the party?
Do you remember the
You
fight
cast
that-
radiant damage attacking
Oh,
every
yeah.
enemy when the enemy's health bars were flipped.
Oh,
Yeah, that one.
If you like,
Fun.
I will flip our lucky coin. If it lands on heads, I will give you an extremely powerful item. If it lands on tails, I will give you an exceptionally cursed one.
There's also option 3 where you don't get either. You don't have to
There is Rennie, there's only one right answer to this suggestion.
Yeah, flip the coin.
Oh, that was a nose wrinkle.
I shall place in your inventory an item.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Is it good? Is it good?
He
Well,
has
Wombat's-
ultimate power.
Waking
Wombat's-
from his
yeah.
long rest, Hal finds in his hands a golden diadem.
Oh. Oh.
It is the diadem of channeled healing. Anytime you heal another player, you also heal yourself for 4 points plus 1d6 for every level of spell slot you expended on the heal.
Ooh.
That's cool.
This is limited
Did you
to
just make
one
that up?
player per turn. Is actually one of the ones that I made thinking, will Pat want to roll or not?
Oh.
Does Nettie also get this opportunity?
I'm happy to extend a double if he wants to roll.
Double or nothing. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, I'm
Anything
down
that's
for
a
it.
group
Hot table,
heal
hot
will
table.
only apply once. So if you heal the group, you only get the spell bonus once. So
I mean,
the
it's
healing
still a
bonus
pretty
once.
dang good bonus. Damn.
I thought
It's
so.
also once per turn.
Yep.
Yeah, it's cracked.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, once per turn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Actually,
Once per
before
turn,
I-
he can heal himself 4 plus any amount of d6 equivalent to the spell level.
That's insane.
if he casts a heal.
Did you
Before
say
I
you were
look at the
adding?
result, is there any particular item or item type that you would like, Nettie?
That is a good question.
Wait, have you already said that you're gonna roll? You
Yep,
gotta-
I've flipped it, but I haven't checked it yet.
Were you putting this diadem in my inventory?
I thought I did. Let me
You might need to refresh the page, or
refresh the page. I may
Yeah,
have,
probably. Oops, sorry. Go Wombat.
I may have just double checked the item and not actually put it in.
everyone check your items.
Mine's here.
None of y'all better have my crown. I will be
Add
the
to
pretty.
equipment. Done. What sort of item are you rolling on?
For me, it'll be a piece of armor.
Piece of
Thick.
armor. Thick, so heavy armor?
Yeah. Wait. What do druids wear? Let me check.
Ooh, like light,
Light?
moderate, maybe. I think maybe they can do
Light to
moderate. I mean, medium.
Should say on the right of your, sorry, on the left of your D&D Beyond sheet, under your senses.
I think in
Oh,
Baldur's
thank you. Yeah,
Gate it's
light
medium.
armor.
Oh, never mind.
Light armor. You
Yes,
have
please.
the Blood Drinker's Silk.
Oh, awesome.
Is it good or bad?
Sounds bad.
Perfect. It sounds
It's
amazing.
bad.
I think
This
it'd be fine for
armor-
a
Is
druid.
it good or bad? Yes.
This
You're a
armor
vampire?
lusts to be worn.
It's
Bad.
cursed. It's cursed. It's cursed.
It's bad.
When
I'm gonna
you
wear
wear it,
like immediately.
any reactions and saving throws are made with disadvantage.
Sweet.
Your natural armor class is 10,
Ugh.
and if your armor isn't soaked in blood at least once every 2 turns, you lose 2 AC.
Wow,
I
there is
love
just.
You cannot take this
That's
armor
weird.
off without rolling a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
What happens if you fail the wisdom saving throw?
Stays
You have
on.
to wait till
Fair
next
enough.
long rest.
You know what? I think this has worked out very advantageously for everyone.
I think so.
I think Hal, upon discovering the diadem in his hands, like this little gold tiara, would just be like, I always knew I was the prettiest princess. And carefully places it on his head, underneath like the shimmering halo that currently exists.
When I agreed to do the spell enhancement thingamajiggy, that was off the back of Loz getting like a weapon that was cursed but had a really crazy boon at the same time. But I think since then, Wombat's found a much better groove for how to balance the cursed items, and I'm realizing how lucky I got.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Yes,
yeah,
you
it's
are.
pretty balanced, at least for us. So Morgan also got a cursed item.
Morgan's was as bad as, was as exciting as Nettie's.
Yeah.
Less exciting is I can't remember the exact details of that one. Also, I've just noticed that chat exists. Hi, everyone in Twitch. Good to see you. Yes, they did flip the coin. They were egging you on to flip the coin, so I'm glad you did. We have made chat happy.
Yeah, chat knows what's going on. They made the right decisions.
With your new items in hand, how would you like to proceed?
Can I be that guy and ask you to describe the room again?
Yes, it is pretty much a dark black room. Behind you, where you came from, is an ascending stone staircase, which leads into, well, actually a room that you wouldn't know because you were in a trance, but your teammates will tell you seem to be some sort of prison cells. The room is mostly dirt and stone. The walls are stone. There is a single door in front of you, as along with the familiar 4 crystals in each corner of the room.
Oh, goddamn crystals again.
Before we do anything, guys, should we flip the crystal so that any damage done goes to the other guys?
Yes.
Sounds great.
Unless
I'm
they
Hero.
know this, they'll also have this information as well, and then
The other
it could get
people do
really
it.
awkward.
Flip the crystal and I'll try stabbing someone.
No,
I can heal
I'll flip
you.
the crystal, but you're not stabbing me.
I'd love to sit down on the floor, and if I have about 10 minutes of time, I'd love to be able to ritual cast a spell.
What would you like to ritual cast?
A telepathic bond.
Telepathic bond.
Basically, you
Yeah.
forge a telepathic link among up to 8 willing creatures of your choice within range, psychically linking each creature to all the others for the duration. Creatures that can't communicate, yeah, whatever. Basically, until the spell ends, the targets can communicate telepathically through the bond, whether or not they share a language. The communication is possible over any distance, though it can't extend to other planes. Yeah, I don't know if that would work on Marwind.
well, I can allow it.
Yeah.
So I'm just having a read to see if
Question.
you can allow it.
Is Thatch still there?
I'm going to say that neither Thatch or Blueberry are there. But it doesn't take a particularly high roll to suspect that Blueberry got distracted and left with Thatch and is currently giving more infatuation.
Infatuation.
God damn it.
Well, this is all happening.
As long as your teammates don't mind waiting, I'm happy to say you can do that.
I'm just assuming, depending on how long we're spending in here, that's the aim, is to do it kind of while everyone else is getting the lay of the land and acclimating and deciding what to do next.
Oh,
Great.
because we've had a long rest, I am going to unequip the dagger.
You're going to unequip your cursed dagger?
Purely for the point that when the fight comes, I can re-equip it and get less damage.
Fair.
Because
Fair.
statistically,
No, you can't.
I will get...
It is
What?
a cursed
Why?
item. You can either throw it away or you can equip it. You cannot hold it in your inventory. If you hold it, the curse stands and you have to equip it.
If I put it
Yeah.
down, i.e. throw it away, can I then go and pick it back up?
If you put it somewhere you can see it, you will have to roll a wisdom saving throw to not pick it up. It is a cursed item. It is either thrown into the shadows where you can't see it, or you fall for the curse.
Well, I'm okay with that, because then I'll re-roll and statistically get less damage, right?
You can try that.
But
Fuck it.
will you get that HP back if you? Is that what will happen? Will she get HP? Oh, okay.
Assuming that she gets the HP back. Also,
You know what? This is fair logic.
because you're getting, because you have, because it halves, I guess. But you still need to be above the 10, like plus 10, right? For you to not have to re-roll another time.
So you've got a couple
So
of attacks before it goes under 10 and re-rolls again.
Yeah.
Alright, so are you keeping it or are you eating it?
I think honestly, I think at this point, keep it.
I want to put it down and re-pick it up so I can re-roll my...
Oh, you
Damage
re-roll.
dice.
It resets on long rest, so you'll be re-rolling if you keep it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's gonna
yeah,
re-roll
that's fine.
anyway.
I'll re-roll, then that's fine. I'll
Also,
re-roll
you may reset back to your max health due to long rest, and now roll 5d8 for me.
I hope it's worse.
Yeah.
Oh, please to God, don't
There's
do this to
statistically
me.
no way, right?
I rolled 6 8s last time. How many d8s?
Oh my
5d8. I think
So
it's 5. Let me double
what are
check.
you
Oh,
what are you
five.
rolling for? I don't know if
So
I
she
caught
has a
it.
cursed dagger. It inflicts 5d8s of damage upon her, or it takes that off her maximum health. but it adds that total to her attack and damage rolls. Every turn that she uses it, that bonus halves. Once it's under 10, it resets, and she loses 5d8s off her max health again.
Guys, I only rolled 15. I got a 1, a 1, a 2,
Wow.
a 3, and an 8.
Ooh.
It's
So you've
5
only-
d8s?
I'm pretty sure it was 5d8s. I'll double check that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't double
also,
check. That's fine.
Loz, you get one stab and then it re-rolls. You
Yep.
know that, right?
Take what I can get.
Shadow
You have
seems
a
to
pretty,
seep
you have a
off
pretty
the
good
blade.
cleric in your party.
Shadow seems to seep off the blade and directly into your arms as you lose 15 off your maximum possible hit points. But the blade feels powerful. You lust to plunge it into something.
I didn't realize you were losing permanent hit points.
Mm.
She also cannot gain
that's-
temporary hit points while wielding the weapon.
Oh, well,
Oh,
that excludes what I was planning to do next. Okay.
I thought I should mention that one to you. I had a feeling it was coming up.
God, he's become too powerful.
Wait, so I can't get temp?
You can't get temp.
Damn it!
Does it flow straight into the dagger if you try? That's yeah. Hells yeah. All right, let's go fight something. Let's go.
Just before that, Leaf sort of throws it was a scarf, correct?
Silk armor. If you want to take it
silk
off, you
armor.
will need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, so Leaf, dons the armor thinking, oh yeah, this is going to be great, but ends up feeling sort of a bloodlust in the back of her head and starts trying to pull the armor off and realizing that it's not coming off. And so she starts like tearing at it and it's not coming off. And after, sort of exhausting herself, she stops and now tries to make a wisdom saving throw. So, but it gives a negative to my saving throws, doesn't it?
Ooh.
I will change what I
Disadvantages.
said. Oh no! I won't change what I said because it was in combat. All saving throws are at disadvantage. You're not currently in combat, so no.
Oh, okay. So it's only in combat. Okay. Awesome. So D20. Oof,
You
that
can
is
also just
nearly
be
a 1.
like physical ones.
Wisdom. Ooh, so it's a 23.
You may take the armor
Damn.
off. Similar
Oh,
to
yeah,
Loz's dagger, you can either yeet it into the darkness where you can't see it, or you will have it re-equipped. You cannot put it in your inventory.
Yeah, no, she fucking throws it off and spits in that direction.
You yeet it into the shadows to the side of the stone staircase behind you, unable to see it or be allured by its temptation.
Yeah, I shoot a frostbite at it as well.
Just in case, double tap.
Yeah,
Oh,
then
so-
she saddles up next to Matt. Sorry, what was your character's name?
Malwind.
Marwyn. Yes, she saddles up next to Marwyn, ready to hit something. She's pissed.
Yeah,
sorry,
you would
Pat?
also see like I think Marwin's probably like while this is happening, kind of annoyed at having to let people into his brain as Velrin is telepathically
don't
linked
have
us
to.
all together. I know, but it's he understands some teamwork, despite his best efforts. He would be standing next to the door, ready to bust through, and you'll see in his hand. I'm gonna kind of give this a little flavor, DM. It's what looks to be just the hilt of a blade, of just like a short dagger, and you can't necessarily see anything
Okay.
that's there. But like when you kind of like, it's almost like a glow stick. No, or like glow. It's something that's glow in the dark. So when you cover it in darkness, you could see a nice like blade come out of thin air, essentially.
Is this the knife you got last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take that.
The shadow coated dagger.
That's the one.
Hal kind of getting the bad juju of all of the cursed items he is now surrounded by. Just like I don't normally play the role of the Lightbringer cleric, but in light of my lovely new crown and being crowned the prettiest princess, I'm openly offering to remove any curses off the items that you guys are holding.
Does it keep the perks?
That is a question for the GM.
If it were able to remove the curse, then all of the curse would go. It would not have the perks.
Oh, good.
Oh, interesting.
Because it is just two. Loz essentially stitched two regular daggers together to make her dagger.
So she'd just
Just
have
like-
a regular ass
With
dagger.
a dagger with tape in the middle.
It's the bloodlust dagger because I'm just as happy to stab myself.
Double
No,
face
fair
it.
enough.
It'll make the dagger happy.
I know.
I was gonna offer it to Leaf in like
Mine was only negatives, so
yeah.
That was-
But yes, would anyone like the curse removed, or am I just gonna have to maintain a 6-foot gap between us at all times moving forward?
Perhaps I could have some of that later.
Okay.
This
I don't
dagger
know.
doesn't
I don't
seem
know
to-
if the removing the curse will return your permanent hit points.
Prob's not, but
She gets her hit
at
points
least it
back on
won't be
long
killing
rest.
me.
And also through the telepathic link, everyone would probably be hearing a very low, very subtle, like hummed version of whatever the D&D parallel of Eye of the Tiger is, just constantly pumping in the background.
I thought you were gonna start singing the song we were singing it before this episode started, and I'm not having it. No, Lauren,
What-
I see
what
that.
would that be,
But-
Matt? Matt,
That's a
what
great way to
song?
get copyright strikes.
There was
No, I
threats
don't-
made that if you do it on stream, you will have permanent disadvantage for the session. So have at thee.
No, I don't want it. I'm leaving. I'm leaving through the door. Is it 10 minutes up?
You heading through the door?
Yeah.
Right, you open the stone doorway and you enter a large
Check for traps.
room.
Not too late. Kill him.
You
Kill him
may
now.
check for traps the moment I finish my description.
Okay, awesome.
But I will note that that is your first action, so I will not spring a trap on you
Yippee!
this time.
Unless
This room
you
is
forget to look
easily
down.
bigger. It worked so well for him last time. Can we just insert replay here of Matt having spike through his foot?
And all of the signs that said there's a spike trap here. There's a
I
spike, there's a
literally
spike trap
wrote
right
a
here.
jump note that said jump, and he didn't.
I didn't know that it was there. I didn't think about it. I don't usually take a rogue.
And it,
When
do
the
you- do you have
GM
any
says
extra-
jump, you ask how high.
I know, but I was standing outside the door and was like, should I jump now?
There were two
Or-
notes on the door being like, "There is a trap here." And he
Jump,
walked
don't be an
into
idiot.
it.
That
Jump.
could be a red herring.
It could have been. It fucking wasn't. This room is easily bigger than any other room you've been in the castle. It's at least 50 meters stretch out in front of you and maybe a quarter of that on either side of you. Though it looks like the room may have used to have had a wall about 30 meters back from you. It has since been mined in and turned into somewhat of a cave. The familiar 4 crystals are situated in the corner of either side of you and where the old wall seems to end in front of you about 30 meters off in their respective sides. Now for clarity, the one immediately to your left is the one that you have referred to as the reset stone. The one closer to the back end of the room on the left is the one you've called the gravity switch. And those of you with a particularly high perception score may note a slight glint next to this crystal producing from the wall. The one on the opposite side is the one you've called a few things, so I'm going to go with the target hit bar swap stone. And finally, close to you on your right is the crystal that seems to give you the warm fuzzy feeling that you haven't quite placed down yet. Wonder if that will be impactful soon. Over on the right-hand side, past the crystal and the broken wall, sits a desk and a tent, and what might be the edge of a bookshelf, though you can't quite see around what appears to be a mined-in corner. On the far left, in a similar position, you catch the smallest glimpse of what could be a trap door on the floor. And standing at the back of the room, strolling over to you as though it were a simple meet and greet, is a man unmistakably dressed in the most piratey red costume you've ever seen. If it weren't for the bloodstains on his clothes and the glint of danger behind his eyes, you'd almost think he was in the perfect Halloween costume. I will pause time at this moment to allow Marwyn to roll a perception check for traps.
Do I want to look for traps or do I want to look at this guy was he walking towards us?
He is walking
If
towards you.
Marwan gets a perception check for traps, can we all get like a little free action, or is it happening too quick?
Happening quite quick, but as Marwyn has just had his toe impaled, or his foot impaled, I'll let him have
Can
a
I-
quick
Oh,
step.
so he gets a handout from the DM?
Can I ask, with my passive perception of 25, do I see any signs that might indicate that there is a trap here?
I rolled a 17.
You rolled a 17.
Oh, actually, wait, sorry.
Between your passive 25 and your 17 roll, you don't see anything that immediately screams trap, though the room does seem suspiciously open and clean.
That is suspicious.
As the man walks over to you, he is yelling. No, not you! It's supposed to be him! Why? Why can't he just come to a simple negotiation? What are you lot even here for? This has nothing to do with you! What did he promise you, huh? Gold? Property? I bet he said someone could be mayor. Which of you dumb fucks is it? Who thinks they're gonna rule the fucking city? And he stops about 30 meters back from you, where the old wall used to be.
Can I use see invisibility to see if there is anything invisible in the room?
You may.
Well, for the duration, I can see creatures and objects that have the invisible condition as if they were visible, I can see into the ethereal plane. Creatures and objects there appear ghostly.
As Hal is casting this, would anyone like to reply or take any other action?
Oh, can I with my 17? Would I have spotted the Hazel, the Lord Ekbar's daughter?
He's in a hole in the ground.
You cannot see a Hazel in this room.
I'll reply.
I'm
Yep.
Yep.
No, do you want to
go
go?
over it.
Oh, I was just gonna say, reply and say, are we right in assuming that you are the Captain Lord Desra?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what we want is really quite simple. Return Lord Ekbar's daughter Hazel to us unarmed, and we'll be on our way.
You listen
Unarmed or
to-
unharmed?
Unharmed.
A word I said. A single fucking word I said.
Gold, I say from around all the legs. Gold. He promised us gold.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And he holds out his right hand, and that glint in the wall suddenly flies from the wall to his hand, going through the second crystal, as everyone can make a dexterity saving throw as gravity begins to flip.
Oh, great.
Is this gonna deal more than 40 damage to me?
Huh?
Would this deal more than 40 damage to me? I have
I don't
slow
believe
fall.
you take full damage.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Nat 20 as well.
Damn!
Nice.
Nice.
Can I
So
can I-
21.
can I press the pole
Press the
instead
pole.
of doing a dex save? Yeah, the lock me in position.
You
She's
still
been
have to
doing that
make
for
a
the
dex
past couple.
save to get there before it flips, but you can choose to grab the pole instead of falling.
My save was
I got-
13.
18.
Right.
Nice.
None of you take any damage as Loz hangs from the ceiling and gravity flips. As this dagger flies towards Desra's hand, and as opposed to catching it, he yeets it across, allowing it to continue where it smashes into the crystal on the other side. You may all make another dexterity saving throw as gravity flips back.
Can I ask while we're doing the rough and tumble?
everyone. Jamie killed everyone.
What?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Do I see anything invisible or in the ethereal plane?
No, you do not.
Alright, I rolled a 14.
Okay,
14?
actually, as this is happening, is it possible that I could like move to intercept it with my like deflect attack and
He's 30
as a
meters away.
monk?
You can move towards him. You definitely can't cover 30 meters in sort of that amount of time.
But isn't the dagger coming diagonally across the?
And no, it's going directly across, so from his right
Oh,
side
okay.
to his left side.
Oh, okay, sure. Sorry.
Hey, we've just been here to get his daughter. We're actually not here to harm you in any way.
Before you do that, I will need your second dexterity saving throw.
Yep,
11.
not great this
I've-
time. 7.
With a 7, you may take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Do I need to
Wait.
do dex saving because I'm technically hanging from the ceiling?
Yeah, but yours is a pretty low save because you're like 2 meters off the ground.
I got a 28.
That will definitely work. I had a DC of 4 there for you, so.
Wow.
Can I just hang? Can I just sit on my pole?
Sit on the
Essentially just
pole.
2 meters in the air.
For the 28, absolutely. You can sit on your pole
Thank
in the air.
Oh, great.
As you yell this, the dagger flies back through the air towards him, and he stabs himself in the chest. All of you may
Fucking
roll
knew
for
it.
initiative and take 22 points of damage.
Oof.
We take 22 points of damage.
Each of you take 22 points of damage.
I was thinking of holding my punches on this motherfucker. Ow.
2?
The flippity flip. Roll initiative.
Initiative
14.
14.
Ooh, I heard a couple
Sorry.
of numbers there.
Rollies.
I'm going to go one at a time. Hal, what did you grab?
Just one sec. Uh, 21.
21. Marwyn, what'd you grab?
I got 22.
22. Leaf, what'd you get?
14.
14. Velrin
15.
and
Whoa.
Ren.
14.
14. Where shall we go? Continuing on his
Do I need to
streak.
do rollies with someone?
Sorry?
2 of us get 14.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yes, you guys need to go. Leaf and Ren. Yeah, you know what? Each you roll a d20.
I got a 20.
Rollies.
Oh, nice. I got a 12. Got a 2 in it.
That's because you're second in this
Yeah.
lead-off.
Oh, thematic.
Continuing on his streak, Desra pulls the dagger out of his chest and plunges it into his thigh.
Fuck.
I have a question, GM.
Yes.
If I have an ability that says I can give the target of an attack 2d6 plus 5 hit points, would that give him the temporary hit points or us the temporary hit points?
Oh, interesting. What is the ability? Let me have a read of it.
It's my warding flare. So a creature that I can see within 30 feet makes an attack roll. I can use a reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll and additionally give the target of that triggered attack 2d6 plus 5 temporary hit points. This is a really niche case.
In addition, you give the
So,
target tree and attack.
Either he gets the temporary hit points or theoretically we all get temporary hit points.
Mhm.
I have a few questions on this.
Yeah.
Oh, no, hang on a sec. So you can take a reaction. Okay, so you
Yeah.
can do it as a reaction.
Yeah, so normally the way it works is if I see someone attacking like me or someone else in the party, I would give the attack a disadvantage and the person they're attacking would get temporary hit points. But in this instance, he's attacking himself, he's still making an attack roll, but the person he's targeting is still technically him/us.
What spell is this?
It's not a spell, it is a feature called Warding Flare.
You know what? I have let fate decide, and I don't yet know the answer. So tell me if you would like to make your reaction or not.
Look, he's only going to get the temporary hit points once if this works in his favor. So yeah, fuck it, I'll do it.
I wonder how Warding Flare would cast. I suppose you fire off a flare of your hand as he stabs this dagger down into his thigh. You can roll 2 d6s for me, please.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's 8 plus 5, so 13.
You all take 17 further points of damage, and everyone...
Wait. Can I ask 8 plus 5?
Yes.
Wasn't it 2d6? How'd you get an 8?
I 2d6. I rolled 2d6. I got 2 4s.
Oh, sorry. How'd you say 8 plus 5? Sorry.
Yeah.
You each take 17 points of damage, and then everyone but Ren may gain 13 temporary hit points.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Sorry.
From the flare.
That-
So we take 17 points, but then we gain 13 temporary hit
13
points?
temporary hit points.
Brutal.
Right.
I've done this the wrong way.
I'm about
Except
to
for
die.
Ren. He then yeets this dagger into the right-hand lower corner of the room, shattering the crystal, which you guys haven't got a name for yet. Hal, it
Oh.
is your turn. What would you like to do?
Reset the fucking crystal back to stabby stabby.
Wait,
Um,
why is it Hal's turn?
I
Sorry,
rolled a
Marwyn,
21.
you got a 22. It is indeed
Yeah.
your turn.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Maybe I just
Are we-
don't like you and you take a -3 to initiative.
Can I just jump in for 2 secs because I still haven't gotten a clear answer? Can I see anything invisible or on the ethereal plane?
Sorry, I thought I gave you an answer. No, you cannot.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, well, can I... Damn, we don't know what the last thing does, do we? Bastard.
Nope.
Reset it.
Is this area considered dim light?
Define dim light. We talking like, because I've got lit, half lit, and darkness. You mean dim light? You mean like
Half lit.
Half-lit.
Yeah, I'd say we're sort of half lit.
Okay, can I I'm gonna use a focus point to oh. Actually, no, can I just fucking run up to him?
You may run up to him. Oh, hang on. How much can you move in one turn?
I can move 45 feet.
You can cross about 75% of the distance to him.
Okay, can I bonus action dash then? Step of the wind. I don't
Yep.
think it needs to be step of the wind, but I can.
Can I ask a very quick question that has nothing to do with that?
Yes.
When we were getting stabbed through him stabbing himself,
Yes.
did we hear any sounds coming from the trapdoor in the corner?
Great question. You may roll a perception check for me. At
Just
disadvantage
while-
because you're currently in combat.
While Loz is doing that, did we determine whether the damage swapping crystal only works in favor of the person who hit it, or does it go both ways? So, like, if we attack ourselves now, is it going to affect him?
I'm tempted to let the party answer that. You guys, I feel like, definitely came to a conclusion on that. I genuinely don't know if I'm supposed to just tell you the conclusion you found.
Well,
sorry,
I feel like
I
because I wasn't here last week. So
Yeah,
the
a couple of
crystal-
weeks ago when you did it, it affected everyone in the room and those in the adjacent rooms.
So it goes both ways. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
A 19?
19 with disadvantage.
Well, I had it. Yes.
You can hear very faint sounds coming from the direction of the trapdoor.
The like sounds of pain was specifically what I was listing up for.
You can't make out what the sounds are, but you're just sure that there is something making some sort of noise in that vicinity, be it mechanical or organic.
Oh wait, so but also would she have heard if something was in there that it went ka-dunk as it hit the trapdoor because we inverted gravity?
No, with a 19, you would have heard a small thud.
Okay. Okay, so if everyone else was done stealing my turn, I'm gonna
Hold
run
on.
up. Then I'm gonna
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
I'm gonna run up and then dash as my bonus action, and then just essentially just get into his face and I'm gonna stab him with my shadow coated dagger, but I'm not gonna get any of the bonuses.
Make an attack roll for me.
Okay.
Isn't this gonna hurt us?
No, because he smashed the other crystal that's in the the bottom right corner, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He smashed a crystal we don't know the meaning of.
Yeah,
The warm, fuzzy, glowy crystal.
So with the shadow cat coated dagger, I've come in with a 26 to hit.
A 26 does not hit. You miss.
What the fuck? Bro, Rennie, your
that's a
character
priceless
sucks.
face.
Oh no! Someone stabbed the other crystal.
Okay.
Wow.
Cool.
What? Wow.
Well, all of the things that I wanted to do relied on
Hitting.
being it would have hit him. Fuck it. Can I I've got a second attack.
Yep.
Can I fling a dagger at the reset crystal while I'm next to him?
Yes, you may. Make a dexterity throw for me.
More.
Can I just use just dexterity, dexterity check, or the hit DC that I have for my regular daggers?
Yeah, go the hit DC with the daggers.
20.
20. You yeet your dagger and it smashes straight through the center of this crystal, which, as usual, reforms almost the instant the dagger has cleared its path and buried itself in the wall behind it.
Sweet. Okay, that's my full turn.
Hal, you are up.
All right, how close to this guy is Mulwind at the moment?
Marwind, I believe, is standing right in front of him.
Yeah.
Melee.
Okay, that eliminates some options.
I do have evasion.
What does that do?
Let me just read it.
If you fail a
Don't
dexterity
answer him.
check, you take half damage. If he succeeds, he takes no damage. So if you cast a fireball,
Yeah.
he has a 50% chance of being totally fine. No, more than
So-
50% chance.
Also,
What do I want to do?
sorry, and then in the same vein, DM.
Yes.
I also have Uncanny Dodge, which says when an attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you can take a reaction to halve the attack's damage against you, rounded down. Would that apply for a spell attack?
If the spell needs to make an attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
All right, I think I'm just gonna approach this guy with my lovely warhammer.
He is a distance away though, FYI.
You can cover most of the distance.
You can go the distance. Come on, Hercules.
How far away is he from me?
30 meters.
So
You mean
like
30 feet?
No, 30 meters.
we're
I don't like making calculations.
That fucks with everything.
It really does.
If you have
I
30
think-
feet, you have 10 meters.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
If you're
90
sprinting at
feet.
it, I'm willing to let you move 15. I'm willing to let you move half the distance.
But I really wanted
Or
to.
you can also you can dash as well, but yeah, that's your action.
Yeah. Problem. Okay, I'm gonna approach as far forward as I can. And then
I'm gonna say, hit me with a fucking attack or a spell or your fireball, but my character might have words for you afterwards. But I'm totally for this.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay, we've got this on record, just so you know. All right, fine, fuck it. I cast Fireball.
Fireball.
I'm only gonna cast it at 4th level though.
All right.
Oh, how kind of you.
We
Yeah,
are
only got
officially a
half
D&D
by
group.
one
We
level.
have cast Fireball.
Look, I was kind enough to do it when there were only 2 people in the room, aside from me.
And it was a really big room.
Big room.
Yeah, really big
Can
room.
he, out of curiosity,
Biggest
can he
room
finesse it so that it's placed behind the guy and Rennie's like not, you know what I mean?
I would say that. I mean, I would assume that I would want to be behind him, but I don't know if my distance will get me there. DM, I don't know.
As in, you want to be behind him.
I would want to be behind him, but
I
think
I don't think so. 'Cause
Wombat
even
has-
with the dash, you're sort of reaching to get to 30 meters.
sure. Okay.
Well, I mean, I can cast it within I'll cast it maybe like 15 feet behind him so that it hopefully only hits him.
All right, I'll give you that. You may
Um,
want to make it slightly bigger. Reading it, it says that it's a 20-foot radius, so at 15 feet, you will still hit Marwind.
Okay.
How many
I'll put
meters
it-
is that though?
I will
Three.
DM in your world of using both feet and meters. I will put it an appropriate distance behind him,
We
but it
call those
does not hit
meters. Thank you.
Marwind.
Sure. Let me have a quick read. So I think that's just a dex throw from me.
Yes, it is. Failed save takes full fire damage, and success halves the damage. I am casting it at 4th level though, so it is 9d6.
9d6.
It is
Heck yeah.
33 fire damage.
Great. So you cast this fireball and it erupts behind Desra, who seems to stumble forward a touch, but does not seem as affected by it as you feel he might with such a powerful spell.
Fuck off.
I just
That
wanna
was in
make sure-
character, by the way.
I also want to make it clear that I would have saved if I needed to, and I would only have told
Well,
you
if
I
you would
didn't
like
need
to, you're welcome to take half damage from that.
Well, no, I would take no damage because of evasion.
I mean, if you rolled to save, I feel like you might as well use the saving roll.
yeah,
But it's
I
fine, he
also-
takes no damage.
I take no damage.
Ah, right. Sorry, Pat, was that
He's just flexing.
34 was your roll for damage?
33.
33
33.
was the damage roll. And as my
I'm
bonus,
at half health. sorry, I've just realized.
that's okay. As my bonus action, I'm also going to cast an attack with spiritual weapon. Taking on the form of the greatest weapon for a battle cleric, which is a warhammer. And it is a 31 to hit.
You'll
Damn.
find that your 31 does indeed hit.
Okay,
Big fuck.
26
Um,
no, 31 yes.
It was a close one though.
Oh wait, no, because I've changed the crystals.
Oh,
What?
I hit the reset crystal.
Yeah, which means nothing's in effect, right?
But I'm
Nothing's in
saying
effect,
that
yeah.
I didn't hit him with a 26, and I think that might have been part of the
Okay.
other
The
crystal.
warm feeling crystal.
The warm feeling
Um,
crystal.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, when he was stabbing himself and it was dealing us damage, I just realized it's because he activated that crystal, right?
Yep.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Just fucking went over my head.
12 bludgeoning damage from the spiritual warhammer.
12 bludgeoning.
We really have to figure out how to turn off these crystals.
Stumbling back in the opposite direction, he's sort of taken a step forward from your fireball and then a step back from your warhammer, which does hit about as hard as you seem to remember it hitting, which may or may not bring a smile to your character's face.
Okay,
Will that
sick.
be your turn?
Yeah, that's me.
Velren, you are
Alright.
up.
First question: are we doing the thing where we can have a consumer potion as a bonus action?
You may consume a potion as a bonus action.
I just
would
want-
also like to remind you, just because I don't think it's come up since session 1. Is it you? No, you don't have them, do you? Who has the
I have
gloves? Tea Leaves has the gloves.
I
Never
have
mind.
gloves. Yes.
Never mind,
What are
Valorant,
these
as you were.
gloves?
I just want to take a greater healing potion.
Okay, you may do that.
Possible.
I
Which
don't know
is
the dice
40
off the top of my head, but roll yourself away.
It's just 44. I mean, I can do that after the turn. But let's say 4, 2, 6, 8, 8, 9 plus 4. So, okay, I get 13. Great. Now, I'm gonna, I guess. So I'm standing. We've all entered into the room.
Yes. So,
How far away is
aside from
Desra
Hal
from
and
me?
Marwind, you're all pretty much in the doorway. He's about 30 meters away, so he's at the opposite side of this really large room.
Okay, can I move as far back as possible while still keeping him in my sights?
You're pretty much
sorry.
as far back as you can be. You're pretty much at the doorway, so you can like maybe go a meter back.
I'll move in so that I'm not blocking anything. I just want to be, I guess as physically as far back as I can be. And then I guess I'll yell out to the room, but specifically to Marwin and be like, to hell with diplomacy, and cast hold person.
Ooh.
So I'll summon my like dripping lightning blade from the air. The runes will sort of ignite on it, and like ignite along the blade and shoot out. And as that happens, I would like to use one of my portent dices to like die to bend reality.
Okay.
And just basically instantly give him a predetermined roll of 7.
Ooh, how does that work?
I
Ooh.
can just choose to give you a 7. So basically, at the beginning of every long rest, I can roll 3 die, 3d20,
Yep.
and then I just have those. They're called portent dice, and then basically before a outcome is like I'll read it out to you specifically.
I've just found it on your character sheet.
I can basically just choose to like set an outcome as a diviner wizard.
Gotta love them high level character sheets.
Believe it or not, you get this at level like 3.
Yeah, this is just a diviner wizard.
Oh, okay. It's been a while since I played a wizard.
All right, so you cast Hold Person.
Yeah,
But you rolled a 7, but also he does still have his
you
saving
still have your
throw
bonuses,
modifiers.
whatever that is. I don't know what his modifiers would be. So it's for a hold person, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Let me just have a quick read of my sheet here.
If you beat this, I'm gonna walk out.
What is the DC to beat Hold Person?
It's 26.
I
Nice.
love that you made it 7.
Just double checking.
Oh, I have something. It's just how mean am I?
Oh, be
Yeah,
mean. Be mean.
No.
Thank us.
Oh,
On
Yeah.
the... I don't know. Yeah, well, fuck it. We'll describe it. You will find that Desra has the indomitable trait, meaning he is allowed to re-roll this saving throw. So it
Okay.
is still down to the luck of the dice.
Fair. I'll
Okay.
pay that.
Andrew, what'd you say I need to roll? Like a fucking 26?
26.
26.
And that's wisdom save?
Yeah.
What's
Is
his
he
wisdom?
wise?
So it's not plus 6.
22. You succeed, sir.
Oh, I did not think that was a nice laugh. All right, sure. So again, the blade casts out, the runes spark along it and ricochet out, and then as that like beam of magical energy shoots out, everyone sort of in the room just sort of sees like after and pre and post like images of themselves, and then the spell like latches on. And he's paralyzed. So guys, if you want to hit him with a melee attack, it's a critical hit automatically.
Oh, I hear you loud and clear.
And then I'll yell,
One way.
fuck him up.
As a reaction to him being held there, You find that the dagger flies across the room from where it was perched in the wall, the one that he originally threw into the far right corner, and seeps back into his hand, smashing the 4th crystal once again. Do you have any further actions, or is that your turn?
That'll be it for me. The 4th crystal, that's
Can I-
the damage reversing one?
No, the one
No.
on the right, down by...
The one we
where you
don't
came in.
know.
The one you don't know.
Yeah, warm
Oh.
fuzzy feeling.
Ren, I believe that is you.
Okay.
Can we
Catch this fucking dagger.
No, I was gonna say, like, can we interpret that the warm fuzzy feeling is potentially just an AC overload?
Is that a question for me or a question for the team?
It's for the team.
I would
I
assume
feel
that.
like, I feel like it also doubles damage or something like that. I don't know. Warm fuzzy feeling. I don't know.
Sorry, let's
I
go.
think it's just protector. How can I get some dimensions in the room? How far away am I from him? How far away am I from the trapdoor?
Yep, so when I said you entered, you had about 50 meters to the back wall, but he's about 30 meters away from you, where what seems to have been in the original back wall, with the rest of it being mined in. It's about 12.5 meters on either side of you to a wall or to the crystals. About a meter behind you to the door, and the trap door is probably about 45 meters on your left and to the front.
We need to reset that crystal really badly. How far away am I from the reset crystal?
12.5 meters.
We did determine that you can use a bow while you're holding your dagger.
Yeah, I am just gonna, I think, throw a dagger at it.
Yeet a dagger. Make an attack roll with the dagger for me.
I'm trying to find my daggers. Fuck it, I'll just hit it with the bow.
Make an attack roll with the bow for me.
I got a 14.
14. Lucky for you, it is a stationary target, so your arrow smashes straight through this crystal, which once again reforms the moment the arrow has left. Your arrow, however, less cool than impaling itself in the wall behind the crystal, twangs off and then rattles on the floor.
He got twanged off. Lucky.
God damn it, Nettie.
So can I dash and make it to him?
Do you have dash as a bonus action?
Yes, as a rogue, yes.
Ah,
Cunning
you're a rogue
action.
as well, that's right. Then yes, I will let you make it to him with a dash, with a cunning dash.
Okay. I dash to him, and that would be my bonus action?
Yep.
So I cannot wrist stab.
I don't believe so, no. Not unless
What,
you've got something else hidden up your sleeve.
Well, I have an extra attack, but I think that acts, as instead of my bonus action. Damn it.
Then
I
no
will
such
work
luck, I believe
behind
that's
someone.
everything. Leaf, you are
Yes.
up.
Alrighty. Did someone reset the crystal
Yeah.
that he hit?
Yeah.
Cool.
So just to expand, by the way, if you're paralyzed, the creature will automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit, only if the attack is within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay, easy enough.
Oh,
Missing.
can I do an action that's not really an action? Can I just put something down?
What would you like to put down?
I want to put down my rod,
I just place it on the floor.
specifically on his chest.
On his chest. I love that. It's
Well,
classic.
isn't he
classic
still
Loz
standing
move.
up?
Yeah, he's still standing up.
Put it on his
No.
feet.
Nice.
Across his
Put it in his
face.
shoe.
Put it in his
Ooh.
pants or a shirt.
I don't think
I
you
don't
can have
want
it
to
as
put
a free
anything in his
action.
pants. That's
Yeah,
fair.
I
I will
agree.
wait. Yeah.
Use an
yeah.
elastic band and tie it to him.
How big isn't this
I
rod?
just
Isn't the
had.
rod like this big? Isn't it only kind of small?
Yeah.
You're gifted.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Leaf, you're up.
Yes. So I'm going to.
God damn.
He's currently paralyzed, right?
That he is.
I'm gonna mobilize him. Knock him out.
Well, How much
yeah.
do I want to blow him up? Well, okay, that is the question. Do we want to knock him out and question him, or do we want to murder him?
Non-lethal explosion.
Yeah,
Oh.
non-lethal explosion.
All right, Leaf's upset, but fine.
No, play your character.
Yeah, literally play
Yeah.
a character.
But
Yeah,
also,
I
we do
agree.
have a telepathic connection,
That's true.
so we could technically be communicating this.
It's just a faint chant. Blow him up. Blow him up. Blow him up.
No.
No, bad.
Hey,
Damn.
fuck me. I'm a doctor.
Hal, make
The
a persuasion
doctor.
roll.
Doctor Who.
Never said I was a good doctor.
So, Leaf's eyes start to turn a pale white as she bares her sort of wolfen teeth, and cold air emanates from her mouth. And she raises one of her hands, and from it, you all feel this immediate and harsh feeling of cold as a ray of enfeeblement shoots towards him. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ray of enfeeblement.
This is a
Wombat?
targeted, isn't it?
Uh,
Not an area of effect.
shoots toward. No, yeah, just toward a creature within range, so it's targeted.
All right. You will have to move forward to get that in range, but if you're heading forward,
Yeah,
that is fine.
Happy to do that.
All right, Constitution save. What do I got? Oh,
Yeah.
that is not the highest number I've ever seen on a dice.
I like
That
that.
would be a 7.
Ooh, okay, 17 to succeed on that. So the target now has disadvantage on strength-based D20 tests for the duration, which is
1
1 minute. Yeah, and during that time, it also subtracts 1d8 from all its damage rolls.
Ooh.
Sick.
You repeat the save at the end of each of your turns. But that is my main action, and then I'm going to...
I will say, because we've got a couple of holds. Earlier in the campaign, I let Loz do her saves at the start of her turn, try to save her turn. So I'm going to stick with that, and any holds, be they either way, saves will be at start of turn.
Okay, that's fine by me.
Oh.
Shoot.
Okay.
But yes, please go on. Or was that your turn?
I'm going to I'm going to grant a Wrath of the Sea to
The
Hal.
flip is that?
What is
So,
that?
so I naturally have Wrath of the Sea, which is or Wrath if you're from the south. But as a bonus action, you can expend your use of Wild Shape to manifest a 10-foot emanation that surrounds you for 10 minutes. Where is it? When you manifest this emanation, you can choose another creature you see in the emanation. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw against your spell. So basically, anyone up close and near the target will have to make Constitution saving throws. If they don't, they take cold damage.
So that's
Isn't
anyone
Hal-
near Hal.
Yes.
Isn't Hal also with you in that kind of zone of where spells?
That's
are going
fine. No,
through?
I'm immune to cold. But isn't Hal like right up close to our target?
I'm
No,
hammering
Marwyn
Marwyn.
is.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you hammered. I heard you use your hammer, right?
Spiritual
No,
weapon.
I had a spiritual weapon, but yeah, put it on
Spiritual.
Marwyn. That's fine.
Yeah, all right, sweet. I'll swap that. So Malwind.
Yippee! Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna die.
What's the range on Wrath of Sea?
That is a good question. So for this, because this is one of my where are my bonus actions?
Says creature you can see, so that should be fine.
With a willing creature within 60 feet.
Marwyn,
Which
are
I
you
think-
willing?
Yes.
You cast this Wrath of Sea, and this body of water you said surrounds Marwind. And what is the damage from Wrath of Sea, did you say?
Let me just double check that. It was target must succeed. Oh, so you got to succeed on a Constitution saving throw?
Or take cold damage. Doesn't say how much damage.
It doesn't. Take cold damage, and if the creature is large or small, be pushed 15 feet away.
If it doesn't say anything, I'm going to call it 2d8s. Unless you can find me something that says otherwise.
I'll look it up for you, boss. But for now, I'm happy to do that.
Easy. And what is my DC on the Constitution saving throw?
I'm looking for that as well. It doesn't look like it has it either. God damn, being a druid is intensive. My last Constitution saving throw was 17, so I don't know if you want to
Sure, let's call it
make it
17.
a bit less than that, or yeah.
And I think Desra's got disadvantage on Constitution at this point. Is that correct? From Velren?
Yes.
Alrighty.
No, he doesn't.
Not
He doesn't
not
have-
from
Just
Velron.
strength and dex. Just strength and dex.
All right.
Disadvantage.
Ren,
Oh,
if
here we
you
go.
could
Sorry,
also make a
Wombat.
Constitution saving throw for me. Yep.
So on a failed save, which is a Constitution saving throw against the druid's spell save DC. So yeah, 17.
17.
And then on a failed save, the creature takes cold damage equal to a number of d6s equal to the druid's wisdom modifier, which is 4+. So 4d6s
4d6s.
of damage, yeah. And then is pushed 15 feet away.
All right. Ren, if you could also make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Please. Where is it? People keep forgetting that I'm going to die.
The DM
okay.
doesn't.
I have Revivify. It's fine.
Yeah, so okay, you've got
16?
Revivify, so we can torture this guy.
17, wasn't it?
17 was the save.
I got a 16.
Desra and Ren are both yeeted back as they take damage from Marwyn's new water. I was going to say companion. It's not really a companion.
Would have I been able to do
Or
uncanny
animation.
dodge?
Ooh. You know what? You can
Uncanny?
make an attempt at uncanny dodge.
Well, Uncanny Dodge just happens.
Well, I think there's a
Like
specific
it's
thing. It's
fast.
like.
Also, I wouldn't say that this is necessarily.
It says when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack.
I suppose he hasn't hit you with an attack. It's an AoE. You know what? You can take your 16, so you can take half damage from your 4d6s and not be pushed back.
Oh, cool. So do I roll the d6s or does someone else roll them?
Leaf, how much damage will you be doing to your teammates? You may roll the 4d6s. I think you're on mute there, Nettie.
You're muted, Nettie, if you're talking.
So
Maybe
what-
is that a.
That's all good. I will roll dice and we will continue moving for now.
He's dead, Jim.
Sungai, you're dead, man.
Yeah, man.
What was that?
Loz, you will not believe this because I don't believe it.
Did you nat on all of them? Nat 1?
Nat ones.
All of them?
All of them are nat ones. So you take...
4 as in 4.
It's in 4 nat ones. So you may take 2 damage.
Damn.
Thank
Why
you.
couldn't you have done that
Much
for
more than
any
that?
other role?
I would not have been alive, guys. I'm not built well.
Oh,
And
that's
sorry,
fantastic.
were you saying that that Desra has been blasted back with my new aura, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But he's still technically paralyzed.
Paralyzed, yes. And with that, we will
Now
end...
prone.
You know
He was
what?
paralyzed.
No, he's not.
Damn it.
He's not paralyzed.
No, he's paralyzed, but he's not prone.
Oh, right.
And with that, unless Nettie is back, we will end his turn there.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Oh.
Easy. Is there anything else you'd like to do before you end your turn?
Oh, sorry. I'm finished with my turn.
Easy.
Apologize.
Alrighty. I think I have wisdom and constitution saving throws to make.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Paralyzed. Be paralyzed. Be paralyzed.
He's no longer paralyzed.
Oh.
Rude.
Good thing we made we took advantage of the instant crits while we could go, guys.
Yep.
To be fair, it was after a lot of us had acted.
No, I know.
You also
Is he
you
still
roll better,
enfeebled?
goddamn.
Yes, he is still enfeebled, so he will have the 1d8 minus to all strength-based rolls.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hmm.
Oh, that's all damage rolls. He's
Yeah.
got disadvantage on strength-based D20 tests.
Disadvantage on strength base and minus 1d8 to all damage.
Yes.
Yep.
He's going to run directly at Ren and Marwind, taking 2 swings with the Warhammer in his other hand.
All right.
I can't dodge that, can I?
I'm going to cast Warding Flare on. You can't get temporary hit points.
I can't. Fuck.
But it's still going to be better for her.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll do it on the one that's targeting Ren.
I mean, if I immediately died
on
in
a
this, I'm going to be
target?
so mad.
What was that, sorry?
Being flare.
I can use it 5 times per short or long rest.
Does it tell you like as a reaction, action?
He
The
can do his
reaction.
reaction, yeah. Oh, sorry, I thought I'd read somewhere you could only do it once on a target, but no, that's not there. I must be thinking of something else. Yes, you may cast Warding Flare again.
Alright, so disadvantage on the attack roll. In addition, there's normally temporary hit points, but apparently you don't want that curse removed.
I can't. I haven't been able to stab him yet. I just want to be able to stab him. I'll probably die
Same.
doing it, but
Hmm.
worth it.
All right, well, Marwind, I'm taking a guess that a 14 does not hit.
It doesn't.
Does not. He
Okay.
swings at you and wildly misses. Ren,
Beautiful.
if I were to have rolled a natural 1, how low is your AC?
Not that low.
His second swing also misses, going completely wild. It seems he lost control of the hammer and it didn't even graze you. Matter of fact, with a natural 1, you may take a reaction and stab him, because that was such a shit attack. If you would like
May
to.
I stab him with my bloodlust dagger?
Absolutely.
And yes, I will stab him.
Roll.
Sorry, just while we have.
Yep, what's up?
Continue. No. What? Just what? You guys go.
Roll attack for me.
And just what in this moment of
26?
Is that including your plus 34?
That's for damage.
It's both
That's
attack
included.
rolls and damage.
But also, it's no longer
Is it
34. It's
no?
15.
She hasn't used
40.
the dagger yet.
But the dagger's only 15 at the moment, isn't it?
Oh, no, sorry.
No.
Yes, we reset. You re-rolled your
Because
health.
you re-rolled it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so sorry,
oh,
plus
so that's
15.
okay. Yep. My bad. In which case it would be a 31 to hit. Nope, 41 to hit.
That does indeed hit. How much damage are we dealing?
I'd be worried
Wait,
if
I
it
need to
didn't
amend
hit.
my calculation.
Hmm.
19.
19. You stab him straight through the ribs as his warhammer flies drastically off course.
Nice.
And as your bonus halves and is now under 10, I will get you to roll 5d8s for me.
Is there?
Oh no. Wait, is it gonna do more damage to her again?
Every time the
Oh,
bonus
jeez.
gets under
Every time.
10, her maximum health goes down again.
Freaking Ren's dead.
Oh, yeah.
How much damage did you do at least?
19.
Oh,
shit.
oh. Wait. Was that also plus 15? Surely not.
Yes.
Oh, what? Damn.
Oh wait, no. I have a sneak attack. Does that count? Or it doesn't count, it's not my turn.
No,
Yeah,
it's a
no, that's
reaction.
all damage. Yeah,
Damn.
that's fair. Am I rolling 5?
5d8s.
Okay, I have
No.
yet again hit 15.
15 again. Take
Okay.
15 off your maximum health, and your bonus to attack and damage on your dagger is once again 15.
Nice.
Ooh.
Sorry, Leaf. What does this aura give me? Is it What is it?
So you pretty much knock back. Let me just grab it up again. I popped it in the chat as well, just so you've got easy access to the
Yeah.
call chat. But basically, anything near you takes cold damage equal to 4d6.
okay?
And then gets pushed 15 feet away.
Okay. But he's
And that
okay, fuck,
lasts-
but he's come back with us.
I'll say on
Yeah, if-
your turn, Matt, whoever's near you at the end of your turn will roll and take the damage.
Okay, sick. But it's
Yeah.
what was the radius on that? Hold on. let me-
I
let
think it
me
was
see
10
that.
feet.
It's a 10-foot manifestation.
Okay.
And it surrounds you for 10 minutes, but you can dismiss it whenever you want as well. So
Okay, sick. I want to use it in a dumb way, but there's a couple of things that I want to do first with that.
All right. Desiree is then going to, with his other hand, take his dagger out and throw it straight into Marwind,
Oh, okay, sick.
where you will take 17 points of damage.
Did he hit my armor class?
He did.
Ah, damn. Okay, 17.
17.
Can you deflect missiles?
I can deflect missiles. That's a good point.
Ooh, let's get rid of this.
nice.
I'm going.
God, we have
to... Oh,
telepathy right now.
oh, Jesus.
Yeah, deflect missiles. Deflect missiles.
I would, if I could find a D10. That's a good one. This one. Okay. Cool. Man, why don't I have somewhere to roll it? How do I throw it in the wrong spot? Oh, hells yeah. So, I have deflected 22 of that damage. If you reduce the damage to 0 via deflect attacks, you can spend 1 focus point to redirect some of the attack's force. If you do choose a creature you can see within 5 feet if it was melee, or within 5 feet of you if it was melee, or a creature you can see with up to 60 feet that isn't behind total cover, the creature must succeed on a DC 15 Dex saving throw or take 2d8 plus 5 damage of the same type by the attack. So,
Dex saving
Is that a
throw.
reaction?
yes.
And have you used one yet?
No.
Hmm.
So I don't actually think it is.
I feel like it would be a reaction, surely.
When an
I just
attack
read it, I'm
roll
sure
that
it said a
includes
reaction.
bludgeoning damage hits you, you can reduce the attack's total damage.
Deflect attack, 1 reaction. Deflect attack, redirect attack, 1 reaction.
Okay, sure.
Mm,
So you haven't used a reaction?
No, I haven't used my reaction, but
No
you
uncanny
can do it.
dodge. Interesting.
I have a 19 on my Dex saving throw.
so you had to beat a 15. Damn.
Oh, so nothing.
Well, you take
Yeah,
no
I
damage.
think so. I take no damage. He takes no damage.
There is a knife in you, though.
Well, I think that I've deflected this dagger.
No,
alright, that's fair.
keep the dagger.
I know. I would
Keep
like to
his
keep the
dagger.
You know what?
But
Roll
also
a
I've-
d4 for me.
Well, I feel like surely he can't keep the dagger if he's
If he's deflecting it, no.
well, because if you deflect it, you can choose to then throw it back, which he's done.
3.
3. It sails off into the far right corner of the room.
Okay. I'm fine with that, but also I
Did
think
it
that
do
he
it
can
first?
still control it outside of his own hand. Cool.
Did
That's
it hit a
everything?
crystal?
I'm just looking. I got one more, and I'm just picking.
What? No, I don't think it hit it, Crystal. I think it was just
The corner of the room.
bounced off a cave wall.
Why do I only have positions for 4 of you? Can I just get a quick roll call? Loz and Matt, you guys are next to Desra. Pat and Nettie, you are in the middle of the room. Jamie, are you still at the back of the room at the door?
Yeah, I think I'm about 30 feet away. Probably, like, if we brought into the room, I would have gone, like, maybe to the left. And, like, stayed within, like,
All right, 30
far back
feet
as I could have
is much closer to him. You started 30 meters away. Would you have moved up with...
sorry, I meant I would have moved up because I had to get within 60 feet of range to cast Hold Person. So
Okay.
that put me at wherever 60 feet away is.
All right, easy. He is going to cast the spell Ice Storm on Pat, Nettie, and Jamie.
Oh no.
If you could each make a dexterity saving throw, please.
You got it.
Can I be boring and counterspell?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna counterspell.
Thank you.
That will
Now-
be his turn. Malwyn,
What-
oh, no, please go
Wait,
on.
Wombat, what level is Ice Storm?
Ice Storm is a 4th level spell.
So I think I have to roll to beat something if it's higher than 3rd level.
Yeah, it'd be like a
Interesting.
14.
So you attempt to interrupt a creature. The creature. Oh no! Wait, what? On a failed save.
Counterspell.
Oh, actually, hang on. It's the new rules, which you can take when you because they slightly nerfed it, didn't they?
I don't know.
You attempt to interrupt a
I
creature in
make
the
a
process of
Constitution
casting a
saving
spell.
throw.
Oh, okay. That's not really great for you.
We haven't done Constitution saving throws on the rest of them. We've just had counterspell work, so I'm happy to
Well-
allow it to continue working.
Well, it's only because I think that when we done it in the past, it was 3rd level and under. I guess if you want to play the original rules.
That's what we've been doing, so I'll just stick with consistency. Your counterspell may work.
Hells yeah.
Okay, cool.
With the new rules, it's still just counter spells, except the person who cast it doesn't lose a spell slot.
Oh, we've definitely played losing a
okay.
spell slot.
If that spell was cast with a spell slot, the slot that's if it doesn't work.
I believe so.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they've worked. All right, all good.
Okay, cool.
Malwyn, you're up.
How close am I? Okay, I have a couple of questions, DM.
Hit me.
I have the Cape of Montebank, and that gives me the ability to cast Dimension Door. With Dimension Door, I can take a willing creature up to a distance, right? Could I teleport a non-willing creature? What happens?
You can't.
I just can't teleport with it?
No.
Yeah, it says
Okay.
a willing creature.
Sure.
Oh, me at
Next
the door.
question.
Drop me at the door. Save the girl.
That's not as cool as what I wanted to do.
Well,
I'm just telepathing
I don't know
you.
which
Do
of
what
you
you're
is
gonna do.
currently holding it, but we do effectively have a rule of cool if you're willing to take the risk.
Who has
True.
the
I am holding it technically.
Well, I think that Lauren probably. Oh, sorry. Vel. No, fuck. Ren
Ren.
would have been holding it because she was doing the most with the boxes in the last episode.
Yeah.
If we wanted to be a little bit
If you
pedantic.
want
with
to
it,
use a reaction to throw the coin from one player to another, I will allow it. But you
I
have to
can't,
flip
'cause-
the coin if it's thrown to you. So would you like someone to flip, send you the coin to flip, and you can attempt your rule of cool action?
No, the next no, because the next thing I've got a number of things that need to line up perfectly for this to work. How far is he from the nearest crystal?
crystals?
10-ish meters, 12-ish meters?
Okay. If you put something in the crystal, what happens? Did we test that?
It's
Just say like a dead body or a live body,
It
perhaps.
pierces whatever it goes through.
It will reform.
yeah, it went
is
through
what
my
you found.
hand.
Yeah, right.
will
Cool.
reform.
And I can bump this guy
Non-lethal
10 feet,
explosion.
right? With 15 feet away. Okay.
It's more than
If he
15
doesn't
feet,
succeed.
but I did say on the description that the rules of space and time will bend. Whether they bend for you or against you depends on what you land on, so it depends entirely on if you want to take the action. Otherwise, you cannot cast it on an unwilling creature.
Um.
Do you still have your pushback with the water thing
Emanation.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They're like, I've got the pushback with the water thing.
and the ice damage stuff?
What crystal has been broken most recently? What crystal is
Reset.
activated?
I
Sorry.
believe we're currently on the reset crystal.
Sweet. Okay, well,
Fuck him up.
I think I want to fuck him up. You know.
Just fuck him up. Plain and simple. Stab him.
Do
Have a
it.
dickhead.
I want to get all the damage, and I can't get all the damage because I need to cast my darkness, and darkness is
You can't do
Not as cool as
everything
that.
at once,
yeah, I
champ.
can't do everything at once.
You hear a voice
But-
in your head.
Fascinating.
You can if you take the risk.
Do it.
Well,
Okay, I am going to. I'm gonna swap daggers. I think I've got both two daggers in my hands. So I've got one with one's a +1, one was the shadow coated, and because I'm not in shadow, it's just a regular dagger. I'm going to stab him with the regular +1 dagger.
Yep.
I don't have advantage of this because I don't have surprise, but I do get sneak attack because he's in melee range with.
You can indeed make a
Ren,
sneak
right?
attack.
Is he in melee range with anyone? Didn't he get pushed back 15 feet?
He closed
No,
the
'cause-
distance back again to attack.
Oh, right.
Yeah. 22. Sorry, 30 to hit.
30 hits.
Okay, sick. Cool.
Very nice.
Okay. I think I'm gonna fuck with this a little bit. I'm going to sneak attack poison. So I'm gonna sacrifice a d6. Fuck. So I'm gonna do 3d6 damage. Hold on. Sorry. Regular damage first.
this.
Let's just get some order to this chaos.
The chaos that you're creating.
Yeah, exactly. So that's first up. That is 15 damage. 14 damage. What am I saying?
What are
That
you
is
saying?
12.
Give me a few numbers.
Yeah. Okay. 12 piercing damage. That's the initial damage with the dagger.
Yep.
And then. Damn, that's pretty good. And then another 14 damage for sneak attack. And then I've added. So with the sneak attack, I've added poison to my strike. And the target must make a DC 18 con saving throw.
What is my con?
But also, they don't have disadvantage because of.
Not for Constitution, I believe.
Oh, damn.
I have a 20.
Damn, really? Okay. Damn. Then you succeed. It was if you didn't, you'd have the poison condition. Okay, fine then. Let's just get these these good rolls out of the way actually, and then I'm gonna come back at him again with the blunt of one of these daggers for a second melee strike, unarmed strike. That's a 29 to hit.
29 hits.
Sweet. And then 8 bludgeoning damage.
8 bludgeoning.
Also, just so you're aware, I do have the poisoner feat, so it essentially removes any resistances to piercing damage if that happens.
You are not under the impression that he seems to be resisting your strikes. They're doing about as much damage, or seem to be having the impact that you would expect them to have.
Okay, sick. Cool. But then I'm gonna spend a it's not a key point. It's a
Focus point?
whatever. What focus point? Yep, sorry.
That's fine.
To do stunning strike on him.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Where am I looking at stun and strike?
That's a good question. Where am I looking for stunning strike? There it is. All right. Once per turn, when you hit a monk weapon or unarmed strike, you can spend 1 focus point to risk. DC 15 con saving throw. God damn! Why is it?
Another con saving throw.
Yes.
Ooh, 14. Did you say 15?
15. He is stunned
Nice.
until the start of my next turn.
All right.
Cool.
Quick look at stunned. Easy.
All right. That is my.
What about your emanation?
I'll keep it up. But
Doesn't he have to do a save against getting pushed back and taking damage?
Yes, he and Ren will both be needing to make saves.
Can I move?
17.
Can I move to be so that Ren is not going to be affected? Because it's only 10 feet, so I could just move slightly over so that he would get affected. She doesn't.
Yep, they're pretty close, so you'd probably have to run behind him, so run further into the cave.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Run slightly
Doing-
further into the cave.
Well, I rolled a 3 on my save
you.
there, so I'll be taking, what am I, 4d6s?
4d6s.
Well, I rolled 1 this time. It's not quite as many. So he is then pushed sort of in between where Ren is compared to where Hal and Leaf currently are.
Okay.
As
Awesome.
he
So he's
stumbles
closer to
over
you guys.
onto the floor, having just been stunned.
Bring him closer.
Yeah.
Hal, it is your turn.
Oh, actually, sorry. Can I?
Hal, it is not your turn.
Sorry, just because I had a bonus action, I'm just gonna cunning action dodge. That's all. Sorry.
Cunning action. What
You
are
had a
dodging
bonus
exactly?
action after all that?
What are you dodging exactly?
It's just until the start of your next turn, attack rolls against you have disadvantage, and I make dexterity saving throws with advantage.
All right, fair enough. Hal, you're up.
So sorry, did you say he fell over?
Yes, well, he was stunned and then pushed, so I'm going to say that he is flat on his face in between your little groups.
Okay. I'm going to have, well, Hal is going to reach into one of his little pouches, pull out a small vial, and just smash it on the ground, throw it and smash it on the ground right in front of his face.
In front of Desra's face or Hal's face?
Desra's face.
Okay.
Sorry. Can I get a Constitution saving throw, please?
You can. Can I ask what it is?
Let me know how you go first.
I got a 16.
Can that be disadvantage considering he's fucked up?
If it's strength, it's disadvantage.
No, it
It's
was
Constitution.
Constitution.
Oh goddamn!
You know what,
Look-
tell me what it is and I'll tell you if it's disadvantage.
Well, yeah, I threw a vial of malice at his face.
Vial of malice.
Yeah, it's a inhaled poison that will blind him for the next hour.
Oh my god.
I like it, but I'm afraid you're going to find it has no effect.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go up and take a warhammer to him, which I assume has advantage considering he's lying prone.
You do,
I'm
as I
Stunned.
Ooh, I don't think it's an automatic crit, but you do get advantage.
Yeah, it's not an automatic crit.
But yeah, I would like to say this is going to hurt, but be non-lethal.
Oh, lethal.
We haven't actually done that much damage. I don't think.
That's a crit.
No, we've been doing a lot of like stunning and
Well,
stuff.
you may either roll your damage twice or assume that your single roll of damage rolled for their maximum amount. Your call.
rolling my damage twice, or what was the second option?
So you can roll your damage dice twice and use all of them, or you can have the normal amount of damage die and just assume they rolled their maximum amount. So I think is a d10, so you can either assume it rolled a 10, or you can roll 2 d10s and take the combined total.
You know what, I'm gonna press my luck. I'm gonna do 2d10s.
Nice.
Good backfire.
So that is... Oh, ignore that. I bumped a button. So that is... 54 bludgeoning damage.
54?
Just checking, where does
Damn.
54 come from?
I used my Reckless Warhammer, which you so gracefully added plus 24 to.
No, it's plus 16. So it's plus 24 in D&D because the hammer comes with a -8 that I can't get rid of. So the actual stat should be plus 16.
Okay, well then it's 13. Sorry, 30.
30. You... Just out of
Jeez.
curiosity, pick a body part.
I
Dang.
had imagined that a person
Penis.
doesn't need their legs.
The hand. He keeps summoning the dagger. Go for the hand.
The leg has been targeted. You bring down your hammer and absolutely shatter one of his knees as he's on the floor. He winces over in pain, grabbing at his presumably non-existent knee bone. Would you like to do anything else?
Yeah. Oh no, wait, I threw the vial, so I probably do not have a bonus action.
That would be a bonus action.
Yep. No, that's fine. Sorry, one sec. No, that's it. I'm happy there.
With your turn ended, Velrun, it is now your turn.
All right.
So I will cut in actually before we go. Can I just get a time check from everyone? How much do people need to wrap at 9:30? How much do people need to roll over?
I do need to wrap around 9:30.
I can go a little longer.
Same.
All right. Yeah, Velrun, give me your turn.
Try to keep it quick. I'm going to take
Sorry.
my magical sword and like cut into the air around me and kind of slice this massive like tear into the air and plunge my hand in and pull out this like gargantuan like ethereal blade and cast Mordenkainen's sword. And I'm going to launch it at Desra and make an attack with it.
Okay. Is it that's a spell, so is that an attack roll or is that something else?
It's an attack roll from my end of things. And I
Roll
make
an
this
attack
at
roll with advantage.
Yes. Great. 27.
27 hits.
Great. It's nothing. It's pretty decent. It's gonna be 4d12 plus 5. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh my goodness! I rolled shit. A 1, a 1, a 3, and a 2. So that is 7 plus 5.
If you put the numbers next to each other, though, it looks like a big number.
Yeah.
Maybe I do that instead. Okay, on that note, I got 3,211.
Sweet. That's
No,
unprecedented.
so 12 points of force damage. Nice cut.
Hey, yo.
As this smashes into Desra, it flips him over from his stomach onto his back. And he tries to push away somewhat with his broken knee. He calls out,
Tummy time.
let's see if I can remember this fucking accent. Wish me luck.
You got it.
Wait. I will trade you my hoard. Spare me.
Hoard?
Your horde.
I have been hoarding loot for almost 30 years. I will tell you where if you leave me in peace.
And the girl?
Tell us why you stole her.
I had a deal
Let's
with
cut him
Akbar.
open.
About 30 years ago, he helped me overthrow my predecessor. We also mapped out a fair trade. He told me of every shipment, every manifest, every container coming and going to Luxan. Every single boat due around those waters. Do you know how easy it is to raid when you know where every ship will be, what they're going to carry, what's worth the time? The only consideration was we never ransacked any ships that wore his colors. We made sure they never saw so much as a flag, be it ours or anyone else's who tried to move on the territory. We had a good thing. We took the waters south of their city, and that mongrel took the waters to the far west. Anyone who tried to get around the Isles are coming from distant shores. All was running smoothly, but recently he changed. He started making alliances with other merchants, promising them safe passage in return for a steep cut of their profits, and so we couldn't attack their boats either. Pretty soon he had control of the entire harbor, and there isn't a boat on the Sword Coast that we could touch without breaking our deal. But that wasn't the original deal we made. We negotiated with him in good faith. He killed my comrades, burned our warehouse. Ask this one, and he points at Malwind. He was there. He was working for me at the time and turned coat as soon as the overgrown ape turned up and offered him more coin.
I'm going to shoot a disgusted kind of glare at Marwind.
I'm gonna be walking towards the hatch door. I don't care for this man.
No.
Can I like cast hold person on Marwind?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
Make
moved to get in
I
the
believe
way.
it was a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Natural 20.
What's your total?
Did I hear one or two people say they were casting hold person?
Wait,
No,
but
I
what's
was
his?
just
What's
moving in
his?
the
I just
way.
want to know what his total is.
My total wouldn't be above your thing. I've got a +2, so
Well-
22. But also, it's a crit, so it's an automatic success.
Is it though?
Well, can I just give him a
He was
3?
getting his way.
Yeah, no, you have to, from memory, you have to use your predetermined die
Yeah, I
before
do.
a die is
I do.
roll.
That's true. That's true. All right.
I was going to cast Zone of Truth.
I may need to have a quick read of that, but you're welcome to cast it.
So Wombat. Listen,
Yes.
so in terms of the nat 20, are you treating that as like an instant success?
You little prick, you.
I think narrative reasons, you should say no.
For narrative.
Come on, I haven't so far, but it hasn't come up before, so it is in fact a natural success.
Lame.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Thank luck.
Thank luck.
I will say he's not the only person who has hold person.
Great. Do it again.
I would. Okay, then if I know that I'm being attacked by my own crew, I'm gonna drop darkness on myself and continue walking or moving quickly to this latch or to the hatch.
As
my
Malwyn
God.
casts darkness around himself, can I just ask Pat, where is the spell you're casting coming from? What is it, something of truth?
Yeah, Zone of
No,
Truth. I
Zone
think
of
it's
Truth.
15 feet from myself.
I just want to read it. Just so you know that I know.
Alright, let me grab it for you one sec.
Sorry, Loz, did you want to say something as well?
Yeah, the second I see that darkness come up, I'm gonna turn around with my bow and actually aim at the gravity shifting stone.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck.
Nice.
Awesome.
Okay.
I put it in the chat. Wombat.
Cheers. Make an attack roll for me, Loz, while I have a read.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Well, you'll be shattering that stone if everyone could please make a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck yeah. I smile as I do so.
Ooh.
This is gonna be a push, but would I have time to then drop my bow? Well, let go of my bow and press my hold. Knowing what I
make a
was doing.
dexterity saving throw at disadvantage for me.
Oof.
It's a 17 for me, Wombat.
You take no damage.
16 for me,
Oh.
one.
No damage.
7.
Good.
With a
27.
7, you will be
Both of them.
taking 2 points of damage.
Oh, yay.
Sorry, Loz, what was that?
I got a 27.
Oof.
You can absolutely.
disadvantage.
Not only are you going to put your bow and grab the immovable rod, you're going to do a backflip as you do it. You're so familiar with this gravity flip at this point. As this happens, you see Malwyn drop out of his cloud of darkness and land effortlessly on the roof.
I would
Nice.
also then, as the spell persists, move it to cover myself again.
Welcome to do so.
As
Pat, I've had a read.
I-
That's fine.
I would also like
Everyone,
to try and cast a spell at Malwyn.
let's hold up. Everyone, stop for a second. What is happening? Is he now the enemy? Are we fighting him?
To be honest, I haven't been quite sure this entire time.
I just want to know what the hell's going on, and if he can't stop and have a conversation.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Stop and have a conversation with us, or we'll keep attacking you.
I've come to collect the girl. We're leaving with the girl.
To collect the
What
girl and
says we're
avoid all
not?
sorts of accountability.
I never
We'll
needed
collect the girl and take the loot.
Also, answer for what the hell, what you were there? Is this true or not?
it. It's true.
Does it
And what
matter?
we're supposed to just... It matters if he let someone... Just if he let people die, if he let someone renege on a deal, what if we're now going to have ours turned? What
It's
if
never
we're
part
just...
of this deal. It's not my place.
That darkness won't help you against a fireball spell.
Oh,
You can
fuck.
try.
Not here.
Am I still there?
Desra, with a little bit of blood coming from his mouth, attempts to chime up over all of you. My question for you, traitor. Do you really think you're going to bring that girl back and come out alive? You failed him.
How did I fail him?
He told you to kill Rex, and you let him live. You said he'd be claimed by the sea, but he wasn't. He told me everything. You fucked up. You didn't kill the man that Ekbar told you to, and now if I don't reach a deal with him, I have people planted everywhere to tell the world what Ekbar did and how he built his empire. If he was willing to turn on me after 30 years of close dealings for a few extra coin, what the fuck do you think he's gonna do to you for failing to keep his biggest secret?
Who is Rex?
You're
The
welcome to
one
ask Malwyn
change that I had to my
Is this Zona?
backstory,
Is this
that's
Zona
so
truth up?
good.
No,
Is the Zone of Truth up?
I don't think he'd be in it anyway.
If someone wants to bring him into the zone,
No, I can't do
Welcome
anything.
to try.
I'm stuck on the roof.
I might do that.
Marwin,
I'm gonna hold monster.
Do you have to see me though?
Are you? Oh, are you in darkness?
He pulled his
I'm
darkness
still in
down.
darkness.
Then I cannot see you.
I cast the spell magic.
well,
I'll cast it again.
Oh my
can
god!
I?
Go long
Can
enough to-
I?
Each
Can
of
I
you
just-
roll a d20.
You
Matt,
got it.
Pat, and Nettie, was it there was a whole person from Nettie?
Yes.
Each of
Yes,
you roll
it
me a
was.
d20.
15.
10.
4.
Matt, you're
Can I
last in
just-
the action order. The magic is dispelled, and Nettie can cast Hold Monster before you re-roll your darkness.
Okay, can I say that would I have had advantage because I have advantage with initiative as well?
Wasn't initiative. Unless you
Okay.
are saying you're entering combat at this point.
I mean, I've been attacked.
I-
I've surely been attacked multiple
I
times.
mean,
by this.
yeah,
You've
would be.
been attempted to restrain, not attacked.
There have been aggressive
mean, I'm-
negotiations so far. Would you
I'm
like to turn
casting
them
a
into hostile
spell.
ones?
Can I just say across the bond, like the telepathic bond, Marwin, I understand we're here to do a job, but would it kill you to play nice and as a part of a team for once. If you were so capable of doing this job all by yourself and so trusted by your Lord Ekbar that you would keep his secrets and do his bidding without questioning his deeds, do you really think he would have felt the need to hire more than one of you?
And
I don't
while
think
he's
I'm a
saying
trusted-
that, I will flip the coin for persuasion.
Right.
Flip
There
the
is a
coin
zone
for
of truth in
persuasion.
effect.
I don't think it
But
reaches
he's not in it.
Marwind.
He's not in it. Yeah. And to be fair to Matt, like I was casting a spell at him, I'm happy to constitute that as an attack. So if you want to have advantage at least against me, like I don't know, it's up to you, DM. But yeah, I just trying to be fair.
I've flipped a coin, but I haven't looked at it yet. So, just to confirm the order of action, are we casting Hold Monster on Marwind or not?
Yes.
Great. Wow.
Okay, Marwind, is that a Constitution save or a Wisdom save for Hold Monster?
Let me check.
Just to make this simpler, can I just give him a minus the 3 straight away before he rolls?
Absolutely, you can.
I'm just going to do that.
Marwind,
nice.
you are held. And Loz, you are making a persuasion attempt and you are flipping a coin.
Yes.
Just to answer
And
you.
just
Well,
to
I
be clear,
mean-
what are you trying to persuade him to do?
To play as a team and tell us what we want to know.
Just to stay in the conversation for one.
Not even to stay in the conversation, to play to be part of the team and actually
To be
like,
present.
help us.
Figure out what the fuck is going on here.
You take a moment and you consider not only the warmest but the most logical argument that you could give. What could you reasonably say to someone who clearly doesn't have any intent? And suddenly it hits you. And you take a step forward knowing exactly what you have to say. And as you do, you
I can't
trip.
step anywhere. I'm hanging from the
Oh
ceiling.
no.
You flipped a coin, you're going with it. You let go of your rod, aiming to step towards him, not remembering where you are, and you drop from the ceiling, landing teeth first in the ground, shattering blood all through your mouth. You are no longer able to talk. You have taken 40 points of bludgeoning damage, with a maximum
unconscious.
up to a single point of health remaining.
I'm unconscious.
Yes, and you
Wow.
cannot speak until you have been healed.
That's valid.
Yeah, it's a good thing there's a cleric right behind you.
Exactly.
As I approach the held Marwin and he enters my zone of truth, I will lean down and
Do I not get a spell save on that?
While
No,
you
but-
have been held, let's take a read.
I'm
Sorry, just
also
answer me,
like
Wombat.
I'm also paralyzed. Am I allowed to speak?
You may speak.
Okay.
More than what
Could we
can say
take the time
for
to
Ren.
actually just naturally bind him? Like with like a tether or something?
Like
That
a
way we don't have to
physical binding.
restrain him magically.
But
Hold
you
it down
guys
with a
can do that while
rod.
he makes a charisma saving throw for the zone of truth.
Yeah, and hold person is wisdom 17.
But the whole person, I've already got the Jamie gave me the 3 for.
That was originally, but you can do another
this-
save, I think.
Oh no, yeah, I'm just saying that's the save because Wombat asked it earlier.
No, I also fail for the zone of truth.
Alright, so as per the zone,
You're in the zone.
creature cannot speak a deliberate lie while within my radius of 15 feet.
Mm.
Because I cast it on myself. And as for Loz, I actually, GM, I assume we're not actually in combat
You
right
are
now,
not
right?
in combat.
Okay, cool. So how are you going for hit points, Ren?
None. I'm unconscious. I can't answer you. I'm lying there in a pool
Oh,
of my own
you-
blood, face down. There are
Hal
teeth
is.
scattered around me.
I picture Hal standing over you saying this to your unconscious body, just like, how you going for hit points? Come on, buddy. Shit, stiff upper lip.
Where is my spell? Where's my spell? Where's my spell?
As Hal looks for his spell, am I confirming, are the rest of you tying up Malwind with rope?
Yeah.
Malwind, you may take one more roll as they take the time to tie you up to attempt to escape, unless Jamie's using his last dice to predetermine your roll.
No, that's a good one.
So it's a 17 on wisdom.
I believe 17.
Yes. 17.
I got a 21.
Oh, nice.
You
So I assume that I'm bound.
You are half bound when you escape from the hold monster. Would you have tied his legs first, his arms first, or one of each, open to the party?
His toes.
Yeah, probably his.
Arms, surely.
Probably. Oh, you reckon? Yeah.
How's he
Yeah,
cast?
probably his arm,
If he-
because then it would, I assume, like cut out his ability to like cast.
Alright, your
spell or
arms
something.
are bound, but your legs are not as you sit up.
No, don't let him do that. It's his strength. Sitting
I'll play along.
Hmm.
Does he know that I've I assume that you know that I've saved.
I think he does.
Yeah, he's aware that you are no longer held by his spell.
I mean, I think that I would also be a little bit more animate with my,
Ren,
with my body.
you get 38 hit points back.
Damn.
What is your max hit points there, Loz?
From all of the occurrences.
Yeah.
I think I'm down to I don't get 38. I think I get 26.
No, didn't you? So didn't it reset after the long rest?
After the long rest, yeah.
So and you've only got
Oh,
15. So you hit 15 twice. So
Oh, yeah.
you should
So
be.
you should be
Oh, yeah,
minus
then
30
I'm-
from your
okay.
max.
So I get 38. Yeah.
Alright, and Hal, what
Still
spell
a
did you
few more,
cast?
That's fine.
Cure wounds at level 3.
Cure wounds,
Uh,
yeah, it says it cures wounds and heals, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you will find that your teeth are re-intact, however, the feeling of numbness remains in your mouth. Any charisma checks will be made at disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna sit upright and be like, "Did we get him?"
Blood
We
all
got
over your
him.
face. I love that.
We got him.
And my diadem won't take effect because I haven't actually lost any hit points. Everything I have taken in damage has been temporary.
Valid.
Right. So if we're piecing together this puzzle, then Desra, you had a deal basically with Ekbar, who was informing you of the trade routes, who to attack, who not to attack. Marwind, you used to work for Desra. That didn't pan out for you, so you jumped to another lowlife. And now that's not working out, you're deciding to, I don't know.
Freelance?
It's not working out. I feel like we are clearly.
What?
still about
I
to-
mean, you
to
just
get
got
to go.
called. Right. I don't know. I just thought you seemed a bit defensive when you got called out and decided to walk off instead of take accountability for your fuck up.
What fuck up?
Who is
I don't know.
Rex?
Apparently there's a fellow called Rex.
Rex is a pathetic whelp who I worked with on one job, who who I let survive.
Who is Rex to Ekbar?
Why'd you let
You
him live?
can't lie.
He is a nobody to Akbar. He was a common worker, under the Red Parade Pirates.
So why does Ekbar care if he's alive or dead?
Well,
I
clearly
guess leaving a loose end is
he
lazy.
has a loud mouth. But I'm sure that if we let you live, I will come find you later, and I will kill you, so that we can tie up all of these loose ends, and I will find Rex if he is so much of a problem.
I assume
What
you're
did
directing that
Rex-
round to Desra?
As a Desra.
Yeah, to Desmond, yeah.
What did Rex say about Ekbar that he didn't like?
Obviously that the trade deal that the deal that they had been doing had been jeopardized.
Hmm. Rex, I guess,
It's purely
assumed.
about the trade deal.
Yeah. Well, he has knowledge that Lord Ekbar is not as altruistic as we all think he is, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And what if this girl doesn't want to go with you?
I mean, she's going back to the Lux Coin, the ship, who
Yeah,
treat
what if she
her
doesn't-
like a sister.
We have your word for that.
You
You
have
can't
the
lie.
captain's word for that. That wasn't even Desra that said that. That was what's his name?
Yeah,
McCannard.
Captain.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So you're not going to interfere with this dropping the girl back onto the ship.
No, I was going to bring her there. I don't care for this man that's now no-legged and has absolutely no survival chance here. Sure, he can tell you where his hoard is. I don't care for it. I'm going to continue with this job.
Team,
I
what
don't
do we
c-
want to do?
Well, I don't care for the horde either. I'm just perplexed
I'll
and
ask where it is.
concerned by all the other stuff that's going on.
Sorry, just quick question. How far away is Desra's body now compared to Hal in the Zone of Truth?
Well out, because Hal's moved over to you. You were around the middle of the room, heading towards the trapdoor on the left side. Desra was on the right side when he fell. I don't believe you dragged his body anywhere. So in moving over to where you were, it'd be well outside the 15 feet, probably like 25, 30 feet.
While he's in the zone of truth, I'm going to ask, tell me, what are some things you don't want us to know?
Who are you asking?
You.
I'm just going to stay silent.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can he?
I know.
Yeah,
He's
he doesn't
going
have to
tell
talk.
you
He just
that
can't.
he spends
Anything
a lot
he
of his
says-
time on the road. He's going to tell you that he doesn't make a lot of money, that he's quite old and crippled and realize he can't continue this life much longer. He's going to tell you that deep down he is terrified because he has seen Lord Ekbar literally tear someone apart with his bare hands and set an entire pirate fleet's warehouse on fire and leave without breaking a sweat.
I have to drop off.
Yeah, sorry, Pat. I wasn't
That's
sure how
okay.
much dialogue we'd go to after this, but yep.
If you guys want to keep playing, I'm cool with that. Hal is not above torture. He is happy to burn and heal as much as is required. But yeah, I have to go. Thank you everyone for watching. Peace
Thanks,
out.
Pat.
Thanks, Pat.
Thanks, Nat.
Do the rest of you want to keep playing, or do you want to sort of wrap up here?
I mean, I'm having fun.
There's
Yeah.
some interesting things that have happened, guys.
Yeah, this is very interesting. I could probably go maybe 15 more.
All right, we'll try to keep it to 15.
I will ask about the loot while the zone of truth is active.
The loot.
I don't think Desra's in the loop. We can drag him over. I mean, Desra's
Oh,
in the
yeah.
zone.
Okay.
Oh yeah. No, I'll help Ren drag him over.
As you turn around to interrogate Desra, you realize that you are missing a body.
Sorry.
Wait, so we
you
say that
kinda
again?
cut out there.
As you turn
Dead.
around to ask Desra about the loot, you realize you are missing a body.
Oh, fucking hell.
Is that Hal?
That is not Hal.
Damn it!
All right, is this worth it?
Fine
Wait, sorry,
person.
you're missing a body. What do you mean?
As
I'm
in
Yeah,
the body of
Desra.
Desra is no
Desra's-
longer where you left it.
He's gone.
Ah. Did I
Huh?
not? Did I see it? Surely, like while I was bound facing the rest of the group, surely he was at least in my periphery.
You did not. What's your passage perception? 23 or something?
17. My perception is lower than Hal's, but still kind of high.
Definitely not.
Can I roll a investigation check?
Find a person.
You're welcome to roll an investigation check.
Thank you. See if I can see.
And
Oh,
I'll
that's not good.
um
4.
cast
Four.
see invisibility, by the way. Wombat.
With see invisibility, you see nothing else. With an investigation of 4, you're certain that there used to be a body there.
Yeah. Guys, Desra's gone. As we're all looking, that he's gone.
Shit. Okay, well, we could go back to the floor now. I'm gonna aim my bow at the reset.
Oh.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna aim my bow. Not at the reset, at the warm, fuzzy feeling stone.
Okay, give
Oh,
me an
I'll
attack
cast.
roll.
Yeah.
What are you gonna cast?
I was just gonna cast identify on it, see if it actually tells us what it is.
Ooh. That's a thought.
That's a good idea.
Are we
I mean,
attacking
either way,
the
you
stone
could still-
first?
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
let the
identify.
cast happen.
Yep. Give me an attack roll on the stone, please.
Are we identifying it first or attacking
Oh, sorry,
it
I thought you
first?
said you were attacking first. Where will I find
I
the
assume we
descriptor
attack first, so-
for identify?
Just so that we would flip it. It should just be a spell.
Just a spell.
Regular spell.
Dash an object. The object's a magic item. If the object's a magic item or some other magical object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any ongoing spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn that spell's name.
You'll need to attack it first because this spell requires touch, and you guys are currently on the roof.
Then
Okay,
I will
yeah.
attack. I get a 17.
As you had warning, most of you can roll dexterity save with advantage. Matt, as you're bound, actually you don't take damage. Oh, you know what? You're bound. Roll me with disadvantage.
Am I bound with my legs? I thought that I was just bound
Your
with my
hands are bound.
Yeah,
So you're
I don't
gonna have
need
to
my
make a
hands
roll.
Flip.
You're gonna have to make a
Um,
roll. You're bound.
I'm gonna wait. So going.
Okay. Well, actually, can I grab on to Mulwind? Because I was gonna I think after seeing the body missing, I think Leaf would have gone naturally to untie him to help, to basically, because
Okay.
we have a nefarious presence now disappeared. I think
Okay.
Leaf wouldn't want to be.
Oh,
Is that okay?
Yep, you
GM?
can do that once you fall because you've already been told by Loz that she's about to shoot. So I feel like you wouldn't give him disadvantage in midair.
Oh god.
Oh, but-
a 6 and a 7.
All right,
So
take for
you-
me 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
You got it.
Okay. So do I
I got a 26.
do I have a disadvantage or
don't-
advantage? Sorry, or just nothing?
Just give me a regular dex saving throw. Loz, you're all good.
27.
You take no damage. Gracefully landing on your feet with your hands bound before Nettie then, before Leaf then walks over and unties you.
Yeah. And then
As
fall.
you fall and
Slam-
collapse onto the floor.
Yeah.
Alright,
Slam
I
it to
got
the
you.
ground. Thank you.
I'm gonna walk over to the trapdoor and look at the group and be like, "So we doing the thing?"
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it. Bloody hell.
Cool. Lean over and yell into the trapdoor or open it if there's a latch.
You open the
Hello.
latch, and inside you find a passed out young woman.
She
How
was
far
just
down
on the
is it?
ceiling a second ago.
Ascertaining from the blood smears on the roof and the floor, gravity has
Jeez.
slipped one too many times, and she must have failed her dex throws.
Oh no. How dead is
She's
she?
alive.
How
She's
have we
alive,
been
I think
she's
fighting?
Hal will
breathing,
pump
but she
an
unconscious.
eighth level cure wounds.
Yeah, nice.
Hal,
That's
thank you
good
so
call.
much.
Yeah, wow, so generous.
The other guy did that.
Yeah.
Will you be helping her out before you cure her wounds, or are you going to leave her in there?
Yeah, no, we'll pull out the dead body and then
You pull out the
And then-
unconscious
But
body,
she's
and
not dead.
Hal casts Cure Wounds, and she wakes up looking somewhat frazzled. She looks around,
It's
wondering
okay,
if
we
anyone
got the guy
starts
that did this
scuttling
to
away.
you.
Yeah, we're here to help. We were tasked with getting
You're-
you back.
You're the ones who sent the message.
Yes, we talked in your head.
That would be
Yes.
us.
She breathes what seems to be relief, and you can see the tension in her body lessen.
I think that Marlwind would be slightly further away from the group at this point, but just like not to be terrible, but
Not
like
running
just
away,
be
but
out of her view if she has had any run-ins with me.
Um,
yeah, I
We're going
put out my hand, I help her up, and I say, I'm Leaf.
Hi. Hazel.
Sorry, Ren, you were saying something.
we're gonna get you out of here. The man that kidnapped you is gone.
You see her breathe another sort of sigh of relief, and she looks around slightly less anxiously.
As we are no longer in, Marlwind is not necessarily in this conversation. Can he just be keeping an eye out for any possibility of this guy coming?
Sure, give me a perception check.
17.
17.
Wow.
The coast seems nice and clear.
Hazel,
Yes.
I'm sure you might not be in the most sound state of mind at the moment, and I don't mean to, I guess, put more on you. But we freed you from Desra, but I recall you saying, I guess, to be cautious of your father. We've currently journeyed here on the Lux Coin, a ship, I believe, under...
You notice at the mention of Lux Coin, she seems relaxed and almost excited.
We can take you back there. However, I wasn't sure whether you wanted us to ensure your safe passage back to your father. I'm not quite sure what your relationship is like with him, or what exactly the bigger picture is going on here.
I need to go back to Dad, but whatever deal you think you've made with him, undo it. If you think you're getting a good deal, you will never turn out on top.
Well, I just thought we were getting a straightforward...
I don't want things to happen to the people who risk themselves to get me out of here.
Well, he...
Perhaps rescuing you is enough for this time.
She seems unconvinced, but doesn't
Do you
push
have
back.
Unless you
Will
have
you
a
be...
better idea.
Yeah.
I missed that, sorry.
Unless you have a better idea. We don't have many options here.
She thinks for a minute. I don't have my father's mind for these things. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
You
did
shouldn't have
nothing.
taken the job.
well, fuck us then.
Telepathically, just kind of, I guess, hearing this conversation, Marlwind is just going to say, but now we have a hostage.
No.
I guess I'll...
Oh.
I guess I'll respond and say, is that what you see this child as, a hostage?
If it's going to provide safety for the rest of us.
Is everything you do simply for coin?
Just checking. Is this still a mental conversation, or have you switched to vocal?
Mental, I would
Okay.
say.
Mental.
I would have been
This
saying
is a
no out
mental
loud.
conversation. I agree.
Hazel
this
looks
is
slightly
fucking mental.
confused at the one person talking out loud and the rest of you casting glances.
Yeah, I just say to Marwan, is everything you do for coin?
Dealing with a man like this, sometimes it needs to be.
Yeah, but doesn't mean that innocents need to fall collateral every single time.
Wait.
And to me,
wait.
it seems like his daughter is one.
If this is about coin, I might. Hazel runs towards the desk near where Desra's body was. She starts shuffling through the papers on the desk there. After a moment,
I would be tracking her.
Sorry, I heard tracking her, and that was it.
I would be tracking her just to make sure she's safe. Like nothing's jumping out and grabbing this child.
So you're like sort of tailing her.
Yeah.
After a
How old
moment,
is she as well?
turns
Sorry?
about 17.
Okay.
After a moment, she turns and hands you a piece of parchment which you recognize as a map of a section of the Sword Coast of Faerun. Here, see this location here, and you can see some crudely drawn locations and one that seems to be a classic X. He kept his hoard here. If it's just gold, take it and go. Don't tell my father you don't need the gold. You don't want the deal. You just want to save me.
Screw that. If we're gonna do this, we're not even talk to him.
Yeah, I think it's.
I'm just gonna take it and
I think-
leave.
Are you scared of your father? I know you'd say we should be, but are you scared of him?
I'm not scared of him like that. He'd never hurt me.
Hmm.
But those around me are not as safe.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Marwind? Are you scared of him?
You don't necessarily like see it on his face. Isn't scared in this moment, but he nods in your direction.
Well, what do you think we should do then?
Whom are you asking?
Marwind.
Oh, I don't know.
Hazel
I
chimes
want to
up.
see if he.
Can we
I
go
want
to
to
the
see if
ship?
he.
Can we go to the Lux coin?
Yeah. What's your dad's relationship to the pirate?
Which one?
The Lux coin.
McPennard?
Canard. Yeah.
McPennard.
Kind of.
She has a small laugh. Dad respects him. And he once said he's the only man to get the better of him, but that they have a good deal. He's broken but kind person. He's kind to me.
If he got the upper hand of your father, would he help us?
Help you with what?
I don't know. Making sure we don't die when we return you.
I don't think so.
And making sure the city that we return to is actually one that's safe.
Sorry, I think is this all happening while we're moving? I assume we're moving out of this dungeon.
We can say that.
Where's George?
Well, he's probably still waiting at the top of the stairs.
He's packing bags for you,
Hope so.
remember?
Is he actually?
You'll find out.
Is he actually? Yes, we will.
Yes, as you continue up, I don't think my father says he got the better of him, but really all he got was a fair deal. He continues to monitor the seas for us, for our trade. He's not going to go on land. He's not going to interfere with something. He's not going to cross my father.
Sorry. Question for the DM. How does the Lux Coin ship interact with Desra's Red Parade?
Aggressively. That was the combat at the beginning of the first session.
True.
You also
But
recall
okay, so
Desra calling him the other mongrel pirate.
Oh, okay, right.
With a lot
But
of disdain in his voice.
but previous to this change in the arrangement, they would keep to separate seas, right?
They each, according to Desra, they each had a section of the seas west of Luxan.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, cool.
So, where are we up to going through
As
the room?
you reach back to the original floor you walked in on, no, fuck it. I'll be nice. You all remember the trap.
Okay. Oh
Damn
my
it.
god.
Damn
I
it!
feel like
You know, I was waiting for like just any reason. I probably would have used the fucking dimension door for my cape to avoid it.
As you head through the doors and back round to the room where the large table was, you find George with 7 fully packed backpacks waiting with a smile on his face and a bit of a giddy attitude. I packed an extra one because we're meant to be. You got her. Yeah, yes, I packed it. Wait, did I pack? It might be too heavy for. That's okay. I'll carry the second one.
Hiya, Georgie.
Good. You did really good. Have a coin. Not the Lux coin, just a normal gold coin.
Damn.
He's
I
both
was like,
excited and confused. He seems very excited when you said he did a good job, and he somewhat confusedly takes the coin from you. He then straps on 2 backpacks and hands each of you a backpack.
Great.
The best way off then, eh?
Hmm.
Do you guys know how to navigate out there?
I'm sure
Yeah.
you could enlighten us.
So,
If only I took teleport.
do you?
I didn't prepare it, but I have it.
Don't walk where anything is living. If it's dead, then it's safe to walk.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
interesting.
With that, you make your way out of the castle and start heading back through the plains towards the mountain. If there is nothing else that you would like to ask, we will say that your journey continues until you get to the Lux coin. You have successfully saved Lord Ekbar's daughter from the Red Parade, although the man responsible slipped your grasp. At this point, no one in particular, you remember that you were specifically told to kill him, and it occurs to you that this is the second time Lord Ekbar has told you to kill someone, and you have failed to do that task.
Oh, wow.
More so on the rest of your minds is that you now have a map that leads to a rather large treasure hoard, but its owner is currently unaccounted for. What will happen with it, though, may have to wait for another day as we draw this mini-campaign to an end. Thank you all very much for being here. Was
Thank you.
good fun.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you so much for having us. That was
Christ.
that was fun.
Amazing.
I love
First hand. Well done.
Oh, wow.
Danke,
Really?
danke.
I got oof. Was got real scared when everyone turned on me. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah,
No, that
I
was
was
great.
really
I
just
loved
like,
all that.
I'm fed up of this guy. I was like, the fuck's he walking off again?
I think you're gonna take her and teleport her out. And I was like, bitch, no.
I was going to do that. I was like, okay, I can stay within my circle and kind of bounce around it using my bonus action, and then I can pick her up and then I assume that like the layout would have allowed me to go move 500 feet. With the dimension door, I can move 500 feet in any direction that I choose, or a place that I can visualize. So I definitely would have chosen like the doors to this place. If I
Wombat,
could get that.
Yes,
would I be able to add, just so there's a bit of flavor, that I cast one final spell?
absolutely. What would you like to cast, and where will you be casting it?
I would have loved to have just cast Ascending directed to Desra. Just saying, you can have your freedom for now, but this won't be the last you're hearing from us. That's it.
I believe he gets a reply, doesn't he?
You can reply.
He does.
Awesome.
You get a faint laugh, along with looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Nice. Shivers. Shiver me timbers. Pirates flying, guys.
I think I will wrap up stream here. So I will say thank you everyone who tuned in. Thank you for everyone who's watching this back or has been here from the start or joined in at any time. We are Roll for Dopamine. We have one more week where we will not have our regular host. Matt will actually be hosting next week. And then we are back to our regular campaign keys with our wonderful full-time DM, Obel. Thank you all very much again. My name is Wombat. I host a series called Game Splaining on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Please head over to YouTube. I have some very fun stuff along the way. Pat hosts a podcast, which is the Finally Press Record podcast. He's not able to plug it, as Hal also flipped a coin and can no longer talk. He didn't, but we'll go with it.
Not like he would if he was here, but you know.
Speaking of, Nettie.
Hi, I'm Nettie. Delight, and you've all been very lovely. I hope that we can play something in the future. And I would love you guys to come on to Finally Press Record. Open invitation. Pat doesn't get a say in that. And yeah, I'm Pat's husband. So yeah, any issue that you have with me, you can roll through him. But this has been a delight. Thank you so much.
It's been great to have you. I will probably take you up on that offer. GMing.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for having me, guys. It's been so much fun. And I'd be keen to come back in the future to sort of see where this keeps going if we are very lucky to get that chance.
Yeah.
I hope to see you
Bad.
there. I'm thrilled that you guys like it and want more. I could definitely write more. We'll just see sort of what fits into the schedule. Matt.
Sounds good.
Hello. Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. I'd go as Wombat has already said, I'm sure. If you followed us on our Twitch at Roll for Dopamine, also follow us on our YouTube channel where you can watch older episodes, and also check out our Instagram where we show some highlights of our streams. You should be able to watch the rest of this episode immediately after the stream today, and then you can watch any previous episodes on YouTube. All of our socials are at Roll for Dopamine, so go enjoy them. We are pretty funny sometimes.
We are funny sometimes. And Loz.
Watch Roll for Dopamine. Do the thing. Thanks for joining.
You.
Love it. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
And